So hi guys, my name is Eva Tarasova. I work for Wharton Asset Management, which is a single family office based out of London. At Wharton, we essentially invest in three main verticals. The biggest one is biotech and life sciences, where we focus on cell, gene, and tissue therapies, as well as medical devices for treatment. We also do tech. Within tech, we focus on things which we deem to be disruptive either for the vertical or for the geography the company is operating in. And last but not least, we also do consumer. Consumer is actual consumer products, so anything in FMCG, including food and beverage, as well as consumer tech platforms. So the question that I asked pretty much every single founder, and this is the reason because I see quite a lot of things in tech and consumer, is how do you acquire your customers at scale and cheaply? By answering a question, how do you actually acquire your customers at scale cheaply, it's probably the quintessential question that comes for me above everything. It's because the amount of times I hear back, yeah, the way I acquire customers, I do Google ads, or I optimize my SEO, I write great content, so which to me is like, it's all great things, but that's not really the trick how you can essentially turn $1 of your marketing money into $10 of revenue. So you could be talking about, let's say you're a sexual health tech platform. So normally you would ask the founder, how are you acquiring your customers? They would say, okay, I'm doing, Instagram ad, or I'm doing SEO optimization, right? Which in itself costs a lot of money and is not necessarily the right way to do it. But once in a while you meet a founder who says, well, I have a sexual health tech startup, and what I do is I advertise on, let's say, on Grindr or Pornhub or like one of those things. And the reason why I'm doing it is because that's where my target audience sits. And that's because the impressions on all of those costs like so super low. So by spending, very much lower budget, I'll be able to acquire a much bigger customer base. And this is the type of founders I'm particularly interested in, who think outside of the box.